Hey guys, welcome back to the Quant Capital FX. In this video we will show you our weekly Forex forecast for Euro USD, Pound USD, SPX500, Gold. Make sure you click subscribe button and notification bell. Before we continue, we also want to note that we have a Telegram group as well, where we post a lot of educational content, our trades in real time and more. So make sure to subscribe. In our free chat, in the Telegram, this week we made around 500 pips. All this trade was absolutely free. We do not have any VIP section or paid signals. So let's go to the charts. Here's Euro USD, weekly time frame. As you can see, we have already established our dynamic support level, which was respected a few times in the past and served both as a support and resistance level. But for now we can see a multiple rejections candle of this level, which means that price tried to push lower but failed, giving for us early sign of a bullish bias. In addition, we can see one more bullish bias confirmation through the shrinking candles. As you can see, we have a big candle that rejected this level, and we also have a smaller candle that also rejected this dynamic support level. All this shows a momentum loss. So let's go to the daily. So here's daily time frame, and we can clearly see this rejection of our dynamic support level. In addition, we can see a higher height being established. Right here, and right here, which confirms our bullish bias. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So here's 4-hour time frame, and to confirm our bullish bias, we need to put a trend line right here. And wait for price to break right through it. When price will break the trend line, our bullish bias will be confirmed, and we enter the trade. From the candlestick standpoint, we as always want to see an engulfing candle occurring during the breakout. So moving on. Here's Pound USD, weekly time frame. So we have already established our dynamic support level, and as you can see, price ended this week with a massive engulfing candle breaking right through that level, meaning a bearish bias. But for now we need to watch what happens next, or this downtrend will continue or price will react with a long wick and reversed. Let's go to the daily. Here is the daily time frame, and we can see this perfect double top formation, which shows a momentum loss right before the trend line break. It's a very beautiful setup, confirming bearish bias. As you can see, price break right through the trend line, right through the 50 EMA, and go down. But for now, we can see this beautiful massive engulfing candle breaking right through weekly dynamic support level. We want to see some kind of rejection before entering this trade short. Price can continue the downtrend right here, and then reversed. We would like to see some price action at this key level to enter the trade short. But for now, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So here's 4-hour. Like we said earlier, we would like to see some kind of rejection of this weekly dynamic level to enter the trade short with more confidence. Here is gold, weekly time frame, and we can obviously see that the price is gaining momentum right now through the lower highs and through this beautiful rejection of the 50 EMA, followed by a massive engulfing bullish candle that broke right through the dynamic weekly level, as well as this beautiful rejection of that level. For now, we would like to see a price action occurring at this key dynamic weekly level. Let's go to the daily to look at price more in depth. Here is daily time frame, and we can see that currently we have a forming double top pattern. Boom. Which is an early sign of momentum loss. So to confirm our momentum loss, we need to put a trend line and waiting for a breakout of this trend line. But what we want to see is a price action occurring at this key level. In addition, if the price will be able to break right through, it could easily bounce to this weekly dynamic level. But let's go to the 4-hour time. On the 4-hour, we actually see the same picture. So as we said earlier, we would like to see a price action occurring at 1800 price level. Price can easily revert from this level or broke right through and go to the 1900. Here is SPX500 weekly time frame. By the way, guys, in our free Telegram group we made in total of 1000 pips trading SPX this week. This signal was sent in real time in our group. And let's continue our analysis. We have already established our dynamic resistance level and support. Guys, look at this beautiful fake out. As you can see, we have a massive bullish engulfing weekly candle, followed by another beautiful bullish candle, and then we had a rejection candle, rejecting our dynamic support level. And then was followed by a very long weak rejection candle as well, but in this case rejecting our dynamic resistance level. And many of traders right here enter the trade short, and this was a very huge mistake, because guys, we have a heavy bullish presence, such as big candles, as well as rejection of our weekly support level. But for now, let's go to the daily time frame to see a clearer picture. Here is the daily time frame, and we can see some kind of price weakness, such as lower high at a key dynamic resistance level, which shows a momentum loss. So let's go down to the 4-hour time frame to see a clearer picture. Here's 4-hour time frame. And as you can see, price have already broke right through the 50 EMA, confirming our bearish bias. But to add even more confidence, we as always put a trend line and wait for price to break right through it, and then enter the trade. So guys, if you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, to our Telegram channel, press the like button, and see you on the next video.